Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Qualitative characteristics. Accounting information, you know what is accounting information, and who are accounting information seekers, that you know internal and external users of accounting. In our previous video we have discussed about it very clearly, and today we are going to discuss the qualitative characteristics. What are the qualities have to be in accountancy? Let's discuss one by one. Decision makers, users of accounting information, that you know external and internal users of accounting information. And understandability, first ever, it should be understandable. So by chance, if we couldn't understand, what we will do? That information is waste, isn't it? So it have to be understandable. The message should be worth and fair. The truthful record they have to submit. And decision usefulness, that you know with the help of after understanding that accounting information we will take decisions. That decision should be useful for predicting the future about the company or business, whatever. And comparability, that information should be useful for compare with one firm to other firm, which means one company to other company, or inter comparison, or inter firm comparison, or intra firm comparison. Within the firm comparison with previous year profit range, with previous year account, we will compare with current year, and with our company with the competitors company will compare. So it is inter and intra firm comparison we will do. That record should be comparable. And relevance and reliability. Relevance, dedicative value, it should be very perfect value, isn't it? And feedback value, feedback after completion of the accounts, feedbacks. And with the help of feedback we will predict the future, because feedback we got, and with the help of this feedback how we can improve, and what are the items we have to eliminate, and instead of that what we have to implement in it. And timeliness, on time record it is, isn't it? And reliability, it should be verifiability. It have to give truthful information. And naturality, uh, free from any bias, to be clearly free from any bias. And faithfulness, everybody have to believe about this accounting records. Let's discuss one by one. Qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Qualitative characteristics are the attributes, it is an attribute of accounting information which tend to enhance understandability and usefulness, isn't it? In order to assess whether accounting information is decision useful, whether accounting information is decision useful, to take decision whether it is useful or not, it must possess the characteristics of reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. These four characteristics are very important. What are those? Reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. We will discuss one by one. Reliability. Reliability means the users must be able to depend on the information. So users are depending upon the information. The reliable of accounting information is determined by the degree of correspondence between the information conveys about the transactions or events that have occurred. So what are the transactions and what are the events are occurred about that, we have to convey the reliable and truthful information for the users, and measured and displayed. After measured in quantification, it should be displayed and communicated perfectly to the users, and it should be understandable, and it have to give the truthful information to its users. A reliable information should be free from errors and bias. It should not source the fake records, and it should not depend upon any one side. It have to give very truthful and honest information and without error, and faithfully represent what it is mean to represent, faithfully what it comes to say, what it represents, and it ensures reliability. The information disclosed must be credible and verifiable by independent parties. Use the same method of measuring. So independent parties, it should be verifiable by a third person, which means auditors and well-known persons in accounting, whoever having very good knowledge in accounting, they have to be verified. This record should be verified by them. And independent parties So who are all not depends upon the company, not depends upon the company, they are third parties. Even they may be IRDA or some other agencies, even government side also, so even tax authorities, so they are third party users, isn't it? Outsiders, external users. So it should be verified by a higher grade officers and use the same method and measuring. So we should not use different kinds of methods to measure the accounting informations. So we have to use the same kind of methods which method is using universally all around the world, like double entry system. Luca Pacioli, he given the double entry system and rules for that. These accounting rules they have to use perfectly, and it should be reliable, and it have to give relevant and truthful information, faithful information to everyone, and natural and faithful, isn't it? So now you know what is reliability. Reliability we have discussed about, it is verifiability and it should be natural and faithfulness. In relevance we are going to see, to be relevant, it should be relevant, information must be available in time. In time it should be available, must help in prediction and feedback. Prediction, we are going to predict future, and with the help of feedback we are going to correct our mistakes if anything occurred in the past, and must influence the decisions of users by helping them form prediction about the outcomes of past, present and future events. So feedback value, and it gives timeliness, and at the same time confirming or correcting their past evaluations. So why it should be relevance? It should be relevant to the information, and timeliness, we can correct our all previous mistakes, and with the help of management skills, management decisions, we can correct our previous mistakes, and it should be useful for present, past and future, isn't it? Understandability. You know what is an understandability? Whatever I am teaching, can you understand or not? That is understandability. Likewise, accounting records and their maintaining methods, naturality, and everything should be understandable and clearly have to be stated by the sender to the receiver. When receiver receives that, he have to say it is an effectively and efficiently communicated, isn't it? So that is what they have given. Understandability means decision maker must interpret accounting information in the same sense as it is prepared and conveyed to them, and how they are preparing and how they are conveying to the users. That is what the qualities that distinguish between good and bad communication in a message are fundamental to the understandability of the message. Whatever it is, whatever the message it is, fundamentally it should be communicated correctly to the receiver, and understand easily. That message should be understandable by the users, isn't it? A message is said to be effectively communicated when it is interpreted by the receiver of the message in the same sense in which the sender has sent. What message sender sent to the receiver, after receive that message from the sender by the receiver have to say whether it is effectively communicated or not, isn't it? Accountants should present the comparable information in the most intelligible manner. So accountants have to give comparable information, that universally which are all the rules and regulations, or all over the world they are using, like that kind of methods they have to use to convey the information about the company, business, financial accounting, cost accounting and all the other related accounting methods to the receiver, isn't it? He have to present very good information to the receivers and most intelligible manner without sacrificing relevance and reliability. That understandability message should not lose, should not sacrifice any relevance and reliability. So that message should contain reliability, relevance and understandability. Then only this message will be considered as a very good message, and this very good message should be conveyed by the sender to the receiver in very good manner. After receive that message from the sender to the receiver by the receiver has to say it is a very good message and very perfectly it is conveyed by the accountants or center, like this. So this is what understandability. Comparability. It is not sufficient that the financial information is relevant, reliable at a particular time, in a particular circumstance, or for a particular reporting entity, but it is equally important that the users of the general purpose financial reports are able to compare various aspects of an entity over different time period and with other entities. To be compared, accounting reports must belong to a common period and use common unit measurement and format of reporting. So they are coming to say it is not sufficient that the financial information is reliable at a particular time. Even it has reliability, even it has relevance, it is not enough. And apart from that, it have to use that universal accounting system, because we have to compare this particular circumstance and or for a particular reporting entity, how they are reporting and what kind of entities they are coming to see, whether it is purchase oriented or sales oriented. Whenever we wanted to see after 10 years, and if you wanted to see the today's record after 10 years, which means previous year records, it have to be same methods they should follow, isn't it? So in that sense, it can compare easily with our past year, with previous records, and inter and intra-firm comparison also is possible. And equally important that the users of the general purpose financial reports are able to compare various aspects of an entity over different time period. So financial reports should be comparable in nature and with other entities, one entity to other entities we can compare. To be comparable, accounting reports must belong to common period and use common unit measurement and format of reporting. So everything should be comparable in nature. This is what comparability.